Wales Fire Stars. For the WA Flames, the lead-off is batting 1 and playing centre field is Leah Godfrey. Batting 2, the second base is Gemma Freegard. Batting 3 and playing left field is Verity Longdroppet. Batting 4 is the catcher Yui Sakamoto. Batting 5, the DP Jodie Stevenson. Batting 6 is the third base Tori Kenny. Batting 7 at the shortstop Madison Schofield. Batting 8 and playing first base is Tiki Calendar. Batting 9, Sarah Rio playing right field, and on the rubber for WA is Amber Johnson. They're all ably coached this year by Kerry Johansson. For the New South Wales Fire Stars, their lead-off, and playing centre field is Rachel Lack. Batting 2, left field, Michelle Cox. Batting 3, and a person who needs no introduction, is third base, Stacey Porter. Batting 4 is the catcher, Taylor Titsikronis. Batting 5 is the right field, Shannon Keevers. Batting 6 is the DP, Tani Steptoe. At 7 is the first base, Bianca Abrams. Batting 8 is the shortstop, Mia Gerds. And 9 is Tali Moore at second base. And on the rubber for the New South Wales team, the incredible Kaya Parnaby. As we look around the diamond at the moment, the WA Flames doing the warm-up.
Calendar, second base is Gemma Freegard. At third we have Tori Kenny, shortstop Maddie Schofield. We have Verity Longdroppet at left.
New South Wales definitely coming into this title as the favourites, having won the last 4 Gilly Shields. They in the huge lineup they have. If there are 11 players in the squad of the Travelodge Aussie Spirits, so they are a tough team to beat. But don't write off the Flames on home ground. Umpires give it a couple of pitches more to Johnson. There's the throw over to 2. Sukamoto's looking very comfortable behind the plate.
Proceedings, game 4. Please welcome our first batter for the game, New South Wales, Rachel Lack.
Lack's at the plate. First pitch. Strike 1, straight over the middle. Johnson takes a signal.
Here we go, Rach, here we go.
Outside, ball 1, 1-1. Just caught the corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. No catch, but a great pickup. Left field into second. 1 safe base hit for the New South Wales. Get them on the raid. So up to bat now, number 47, Michelle Cox.
Picks up the left field at number 47, Michelle Cox.
None out, runner on first. Bunt dropped down by Cox, but ably picked up by going down 5-3. 1 down, a runner on second. Up to the plate. It's the big hitter. It's number 16, Stacey Porter. Outside. Whoa, no, he's called it. Strike 1 right on the outside corner. Porter steps out, takes her signals. That's low. Ball one. 1-1. Inside. Two balls, one strike, run on two, one down. Outside. Ball three. Can't blame Johnson for trying to pitch around. Porter's a hard one to pitch to. Drop it in her zone, she drops it over the fence. Ball four. So we're 2 on, 1 out. Out comes the catcher, number 65. It's Taylor Titsakronis.
Takes a walk, sees runners on 1 and 2, brings it up. Catcher for New South Wales, Taylor Titsakronis.
Swing, fair, straight down the third base line. Cox has it in, but it's a 2-run stand-up double. New South Wales first on the board, 2 runs with 1 out, and Titsakronis at second. Time's called. Titsakronis hands in her safety gear, takes the high five. So up to the plate. It's Shannon Keevers, the left-hand bat. Ooh, goes the bunt, pulls away, but it's a strike called. No balls, 1 strike, 1 down, runner on second. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Slap foul, but taken quite capably at third base. There's 2 down, runner on 2, time's called. Titsakronis comes out. Speed up for the catcher. And up to the plate now. It's number 14, the DP, the big hitting Tani Steptoe. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit, and it's a bleeder into right field. Run from 2 comes around to score the 3rd run for the New South Wales side. And Steptoe easily under first. So up to the plate now. It's number 92, Bianca Abrahams. Little powwow going on in the middle. While we're talking about that, Titsakronis, the catcher for the New South Wales team, made her debut in 2009. Plays catcher and first base, a veteran of 7 Gillies campaigns. You can see why she's still there. Great player. Abrahams takes strike 1.
Here we go,
Slapped. Foul. Strike 2. Steptoe's got to return to first. There's no balls. 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. She goes down. So that's the end of the first innings. But with the New South Wales Fire Stars putting 3 on the board, it's a challenge right from game 1 for WA. The fielding lineup for the New South Wales Fire Stars. On the plate, Kia Parnaby. Catching, Taylor Titsakronis. Playing first is Bianca Abrahams. At second base is Tali Moore. At third, the effervescent Stacey Porter. At shortstop, we've got Maya Gerds. At left field, Michelle Cox. At centre field, Rachel Lack. And at right field, Shannon Keevers. Leading off for WA.
First base is Bianca Abraham, second base Tali Moore, third is Stacey Porter, shortstop Maya Gerds, and in the outfield Michelle Cox at left, Rachel Lack at centre, and right field is Shannon Keevers.
Leading off for the WA Flames. It's the centre fielder, number 17. It's Leah Godfrey. Godfrey short in stature, but big on game.
And to start Western Australia for the Gilly Shield, please welcome number 17, Lee Godfrey.
Godfrey's no stranger to Barnaby. They've faced each other on several occasions. I can't say who's in the lead. I'd say it's a pretty even battle. But Godfrey be looking to go 1 up on today's game. First pitch, inside, ball 1. She wanted that call, wasn't given. Got to go on. Outside, ball 2. No, he's called it a strike. Whoa, must have just caught the corner. Little yellow on white's all he needs. 1 and 1. That's down low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Only because time, not happy with the signals. And the battery calls it. Yep, they're ready to go. No, time called again. So Hanson, the WA coach, having a bit of an inquiry, we should say, with the umpire. Three balls, 1 strike. outside. There's a walk. So Godfrey's on first, which brings up the second base, Gemma Freegard.
West Australia, Godfrey getting on with the walk. That'll bring to base, second base, number 6, Gemma Freegard.
Freegard slaps that one foul down the third base line. So close. Bit of a roly paper in that one. But she returns to the plate with one strike on her. And Godfrey returns to first. There's a couple of names we've heard a lot with the WA Flames, and I suspect we'll hear a lot more in the future the way they play. Oh, we've got another time called. And a visit to the centre. So let's rack up one official visit. Yeah, we have the coach and assistant coach there, Jeff Coulters, Hanson, having a little chat there with Gemma Freegard. Maybe they can work out what's going on, because I really can't at the moment. The umpire's standing on down the first baseline, letting it sort of run freely. Surely there's got to be a time limit on these visits. But they seem ready to go. And I believe it's a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. No. That's called strike. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the umpire had 3 and 1 called in his signals before the visit. But now he's got a full count. And slap foul. Back to try it all again. Freegard takes the bat quite fully from Titsakronis. It's great the camaraderie that goes on between the sides here in the Gillies Shield. I mean, it's all highly competitive, but it's still a friendly nature. Foul tip, strike 3, and that's 1 away for the WA Flames. So with 1 down, 1 on, it brings up left fielder Verity Long Drop It. Long Drop It's barrister in her normal working life, but has been part of the WA side for quite a few years now. And takes that one inside for ball 1. Ooh, that one's down the pipe. 1 and 1. Long Drop is taking the signals from the coach into the third base box. Tip of the hat. High. A little bit of chin music. Did it get her? Time's cold. She obviously evaded that one pretty quickly. Very close to the chin. Was it a warning? Was it a bad pitch? Who knows? We'll leave that up to you to work out. But we got 1 ball, 2 strikes. Outside, 2 and 2. So 1 down, 1 on first, 2 balls, 2 strikes. The catcher, Tsukamoto's in the warm-up circle, and here we go. Down low, ball 3, full count. Long Drop, it's putting in a big performance this week, hoping to make the Olympic squad. As you know, softball back in the Olympics for the 2020 this year in Japan. And slapped that one down, third base, foul. No change to the count. It's a big thing, the Gillies Shield this year, especially with the Olympics coming up. As a lot of people will be putting their hat in the ring for those positions in the Australian squad. So back to the game. Full count. Foul back. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That's what we like to see. Good battle between pitcher and batter. And you've got 2 great ones happening here. Taking the signals. Oh, that's a late call by the Blue. What everyone thought was high and inside, the Blue calls for strike 3, which is 2 down for the WA Flames, which brings up the catcher, Yui Tsukamoto.
Brings to the plate, number 75, the catcher. Big welcome to Western Australia, Yui Sakamoto.
So 2 out, 1 on. On the outside corner, strike 1. Belted foul down the third baseline. Tsukamoto really ripped around on that one. But it's now a count. No balls, 2 strikes. Runner back to first. She teed off on that one. Oh, was that a little inside? Obviously, that's her zone. Likes it there. So what's going to happen? Parnaby going to put another on there and tempt her? Taking her signals. High. Way out of the zone. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Wasn't game to go back in the same spot. I reckon Tsukamoto could launch one. Smart pitching. Outside. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 down. High, out of the zone. And Tsukamoto goes with a tennis racket shot. That's it. Bottom of the first. 1 innings down. And New South Wales leads at 3 runs to 0. It's the top of the second. Amber Johnson does a little spin and high fives with the infield and up to bat. And with a delay in the call by me, that one's inside for a ball. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. So Maya Garras, I believe, has got a 3-1 count. Let's make that 2 strikes on her now. And Gerard just slaps the line straight down to the first base.
Slams that into the dirt.
Tiki Calendar taking that one quite easily. So it's one down.
Brings up number 85, Charlie Moore.
So up for New South Wales, it's Tully Moore. Outside, ball one. Another slab straight down to Tiki Calendar. So it's the second out.
Calendar up for the hat trick. Expect the double lineup for New South Wales. 31, Rachel Lang.
2 out, nobody on. Up to the plate, it's Rachel Lack. That's a ball. Outfield's feeling a little bit deep because Lack can launch one when she gets onto him. So 1 ball, no strikes. That one's high, ball 2. There it is, launched high. Under it though, beautifully taken there by Godfrey at centre field. That's 3 down. So it's 3 up, 3 down for New South Wales. There's no change in the field so far for the New South Wales side. And leading off for the WA team, it will be the DP, number 9, Jodie Stevenson. There's the throw across. We're ready to go.
And going to the bottom of the second. Jodie Stevenson.
I see that inside, so does the blue. Ball 1. We could be getting on the same page here. Nobody really knows. Sometimes I don't know what page I'm on myself. Outside. No, he's called it. Oh, 1-1. Yeah, the crowd wants to know where that zone is. That's got to be outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Can't blame Barnaby for trying again. If he's calling him there, put him there. That one's punched out there in between the centre left. And as the throw comes in, so Jody Stevenson gets in with a stand-up double. That brings up to the plate.
Third base, number 32, Tori Kenny.
Are there any changes being made? No. It's number 32, Tori Kenny, to come up. But hang on. There is something going. Okay. Speed-up runner's gone in. And I can't see the number from here, so I can't really tell you who it is. But with none down and a runner on 2. Bunts dropped. Okay, New South Wales makes the out at first, but the runner, Olivia Kosminski, number 15 for WA, makes it straight across to third base.
Tori Kenny, big comeback and a great start to her. They'll bring to the plate for the shortstop, Madison Schofield.
So 1 down, runner on third. Schofield comes up with the opportunity to drive in. WA's first run. Outside, ball 1. Schofield steps out, takes the signals. Ball 2. Sorry for the delayed call, folks, but that's what the Blues given me. Okay, 2 balls, no strikes. 1 down, runner on 3. Oh, high and tight, but he's called it strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. 2 and 2. Schofield's got to calm down a little bit with a runner in scoring position. Eyes on the ball, drive through it. That's what she'd be told. Foul back. Score stays the same, runner stays the same, 2 and 2. Whoa, watch that one over. Caught the inside corner. Strike 3, 2 down, 1 on. Which brings up first base. It's Tiki Calendar.
That brings out number 22, Tiki Calendar.
Swing and a miss. Calendar goes around after that one. Had eyes for the fence. Strike one. Chopped up. Oh! Porter runs across in front of me. Nearly loses it.
You live later, by eating more fruit and veg, they protect us against disease and help maintain good health.
So with 2 innings gone, New South Wales are still leading it 3-0. We were just talking earlier on about the Olympic selections, and we're in an opinion that there's 3 certainties for the squad, and that would have to be Parnaby, Titsakronis, and of course Porter. Every other position, I reckon, is open. Let's see how we go through this week of the Gillies, see who stands out. It's the top of the third. Up to the plate for New South Wales. It's Michelle Cox. Outside. Oh, he's called it on the corner. He's got some big corners in my opinion, but that's his job. No balls, 1 strike. Fouled off. Strike 2. Cox chops it foul on the first base line. No balls, 2 strikes. Cox shortening up a little on the bat. Yes! A cry from the West Australian side. As Amber Johnson strikes out Cox. Here she is, the big hitting Stacey Porter. Veteran of the New South Wales and Australian side. Fouled that one way over the first baseline. No balls, 1 strike. Oh! Johnson tries to go inside. It's Porter on the thigh. But with a career as long as hers, it wouldn't be the first time she's scored one. So we got 1 down, 1 on first for New South Wales. Which brings to the plate the catcher. Taylor Titsakronis. Okay, Johnson's ready to go. Doesn't want to hit another one. Oh, throws that one down low. Porter back to first. How did he see that one? Oh, I can't see the same, but that's ball 2. Foul down the third base line. 2 balls, 1 strike. Porter returning to first. That is foul. Tsukamoto picked the one just outside. It was spinning back towards the line, but you can't take the risk. So 2 and 2's the count. One down, runner on first. Yes, she says. Foul tip. Johnson's mixing up different pitches, different speeds, different angles. But Titsakronis is a great bat. Two and two. Slam foul down the third base line over the bullpen. No change to the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 down, a runner on first. Johnson takes the signal. Oh, bounce over third base at the left field. So New South Wales have runners 1, 2, 1 out. So the right fielder Keepers comes up to bat. 1 down, 2 on. First pitch is called down low and outside, ball 1. Johnson and Callender having a bit of a conversation there. And hit off the end of the bat. The throw's home, not in time. Porter's safe. A little dribble off the end of the bat clears the field, playing in short. So another run onto the board for New South Wales. 2 on, 1 out, and up to the plate is that big hitter, Tani Steptoe. Steptoe swing, Mayor's great off-speed pitch. Strike 1. Has the call. No, the Blue don't like it. 1 and 1. Tsukamoto asked him, where's your zone? And he's called that one outside. Yeah, okay, I might be starting asking the same question. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3. Tsukamoto's being polite. Amber Johnson's shaking the head. She wanted that one. And that's foul. Steptoe slammed that one straight down the line, just outside the base. So we've got 3 balls, 2 strikes, full count. 1 down, runners 1 and 2. Oh, that's off the shortstop glove. Throws into third, not in time. Titsakronis crosses the plate for run number 5 for New South Wales 5 Stars. 1 down, runners on the corners, and up comes number 92. It's Bianca Abrahams. Someone's popped up. Surely someone's going to take this. What's the call? What's the call? Yay, Tiki Calendar takes the dive. But yeah, they appealed for the leaving early as a run across the plate for run number 6 for New South Wales. However, the blue has called it safe. Anyway, great diving catch there by Tiki Calendar. So 2 down now, runner on second. Garros at the plate. Johnson's first pitch. Here's a strike. Strike 1. Slap foul over third base. There's no balls, 2 strikes. 2 out, runner on 2. New South Wales building a handy lead here. It's the top of the third. And they're up 6-0. Swing, miss, strike 3. So Johnson finally retires the side. New South Wales now, as I said, leading it 6-0 in the middle of the third.
Give us a yellow if you want, and we'll just bring it out to you. You don't get too shade. Oh, it does.
Just a little bit of background on the New South Wales pitcher, Kaya Parnaby. She's played professionally in Japan. 4 World Championships, Venezuela, Canada and the Netherlands. The 250th player cap for Australia. So she'll have another cap in her sights. And I'm sure she will, if makes, will be an integral part of the Australian team.
Wheels on the bus.
So Sarah Rio is up for WA at the bottom of the third. They need to get something going here. 6-0 down, it's a long way to come back. They could run out of innings. So let's get it moving for WA. First pitch, high outside, ball 1. Swing, miss, strike 1, 1-1. Sarah was trying to get to first before the ball got to her, I think. But great intent. That's a hit into low, too good. Nicely covered there by the centre fielder, Rachel Lack. So 1 down, nobody on. Up for a second at bat today. Here's the centre field, Lee Godfrey. Godfrey watches a cold strike on the outside. Fellow commentator in here gave a big grunt. Didn't like the call. I don't think Godfrey did either, but that's it. Foul tip, strike 2.
Runner in now, let's keep working.
blue rings up Godfrey with a called strike. No balls, 3 strikes she had. So there's 1 down. And now up is Centerfield, Gemma Freegard.
Brings it up to second base, Gemma Freegard.
Freegard watches that one over. Ball 1. Ball 2. Time called. Titsakronis wants to have a chat. Right, we're ready to go. Here we go. 2 balls, no strikes. Inside, ball 3. The experience of Freegard coming through at the plate. Knows what to watch. Watch the layoff. And he's called it, strike 1. 3 balls, 1 strike. That's high and outside, ball 4. So WA able to run on first.
Batting by Freegard, she's in the field first. Brings up left fielder, Verity, long dropper.
So the play, it's number 13 for WA, Verity long dropper. Very versatile left fielder. Slapped it down to short. It's a fumble, there's a fumble, and she's safe. Gerald just couldn't handle that one. I think she got a little bit of the old WA sun in the eyes. We've got plenty of it.
Ground, that's the name of the game. That brings up the catcher, Yui Sugimoto.
So we're 2 on. Up to the plate is the catcher, Sukamoto. Sukamoto swung at one high and struck out last at bat. That was down low in the dirt. Runners advanced. WA's got runners 2, 3. And ball 1 on Sukamoto. Titsakronis calls time again.
2 out here, 2 out.
What have they got so much to talk about?
You go, girls, work hard, Ty, you got it. Juicy's off, quiet, come on now. Hey, here we go, play some more.
Titsakronis signals that it's 2 down. There's a strike called. Outside corner. Time called again. There's a hit by Sukamoto. Throws coming home, not in time. It's 2 across the plate for WA as Sukamoto goes into second standing up.
The run stolen by Sugimoto.
Time, please, please.
And Johansson calls time for a speed-up runner for the catcher. Going in to run is Oh, it's number 17, Lee Godfrey's going in to run. So W on the board. They're down 6-2. It's the bottom of the third, 2 out. And up to the plate. It looks like the DP.
DP number 9, Jody Stevenson.
Yes, it is. It's Jody Stevenson. Stevenson was the first WA player to get on bag. Let's see if she can do the same again. Swap places. The rudder would make it a better game for all to watch. 6-3 that'd make it. Currently 6-2. That's foul. Stevenson hits it foul down the first baseline. Wanted a piece of that. Unhappy with the way she hit it. Talking to herself as she goes back to the box. No balls, 1 strike. Outside, ball 1, 1-1. Strike called. Oh, I'd hate to be buying real estate from this umpire. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's down low. Stevenson didn't go. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out, runner on second. Stevenson hits one high, fly, out to right field. And Stevenson does it again with a stand-up double, driving the 3rd run across the plate for Western Australia. So they look like they could be trying to get up a bit of a 2-run rally.
By Stevenson, that brings up 32. Tori Kelly.
So here's the 3rd base for WA, number 32, Tori Kenny, who dropped down to sacrifice bunt last time at bat. With 2 out, she won't be looking at doing that. Whoa, nice pitch. Curved in to get strike 1. There's a hit. Throw comes in quickly from right field. Back to the pitchers. So WA now, 2 out, has runners on the corner, which is going to bring up the shortstop. Okay, Titsacrona scores time again. While we have this break, our thoughts go out to all the people on the East Coast suffering from the bushfires. If you are listening to us, hope we can bring some little bit of joy to you. Okay, Titsacrona's coming back to the plate. Runners back to the bases. WA has runners 1-3. Schofield yet to face a pitch in this dig. No, she or what? Yes, here she goes, facing her first pitch. That one's a strike called. A little bit high, but it's in his zone. No balls, 1 strike, 2 out, runners on the corners. Okay. Yeah, no call. That's a ball. 1-1. Popped up. Titsakrantis takes it quite easily. That ends the innings. WA leave 2 stranded, but put some runs on the board. So after 3, it's New South Wales 6, WA 3. Well, there's a pitching change been made for the WA Flames. Amber Johnson's out. And going onto the rubber is number 80, Jordan Taylor. No, number 76. Sorry, it's Sarah Pauly. I was just given the wrong information. Now I'll hit him later. But never mind. We'll get it right now. Sarah Pauly, tall right-handed pitcher. Pauly comes to our shores from the United States. She's ready to go. So up to the plate is for New South Wales is number 85, and that's Tali Moore.
First up to bat, 85, Tali Moore.
First pitch is a strike. So Paulie be happy with that first pitch, 1 strike. There's a chop. And the out is made beautifully. 6-3 for the first out. That's so 1 down, Rachel Lack to the plate. Watches the first pitch, strike 1. That last out showed the beauty of fast pitch. There's a swing and a miss, strike 2. It's a high-speed game in the infield. No balls, 2 strikes. That one's pumped high to left field and off the glove, over the fence. So Rachel Lack bombs on out to the left field, caught up in the big, as we call here, the Fremantle Doctor, the sea breeze, put it out there. Long dropper, tried hard, jumped to the fence, came off the top of the glove. And the scoreboard says it all. So Michelle Cox up to bat. Brilliantly taken there by Tiki Calendar. She takes the bag, and that's their second out. 2 down, none on. Number 16, Stacey Porter. Porter takes ball 1. Porter took a walk after being hit by a pitch ball. Her last at bat. Strike one.
Here we go, Porter.
1-on-1's the call.
Yeah, ball, here we go.
Get Porter.
Oh, nice off speed. That was a lovely pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here we go, Porter.
Ooh, he doesn't call it. Tsukamoto says, are you kidding? So it's 2-2. Porter swings, foul, tips it. No change, 2-2. Porter grounds out quite easily second. That's the 3rd out. So we're into the middle of the 4th innings, and New South Wales put another run on the board as a result of the home run to left field.
Don't forget to sit less, play more. Start to look like it today.
As we look around, it's a pretty good crowd here on Diamond 1 for the WA New South Wales game. Of course, the home side has the advantage of the crowd. And the Softball WA have very politely brought in some of their legends of the game and sitting up there in the VIP tent. They're appreciating this brilliant competition that's going on. Doesn't appear to be any changes to the New South Wales side at the bottom of the 4th. Barnaby still at the rubber, and you wouldn't want to take her out at the moment either, would you? But up to the plate for WA, it's the first base, Tiki Calendar.
Couple of nice plays there. Tiki Calendar.
Calendar swings on the first pitch, high, deep, and over. Bye-bye ball.
First home run for Western Australia. Tiki Calendar.
So Calendar doesn't waste any time putting himself back at the plate. The WA Flames happy to see you there. That takes it 7-4's the score in favour of New South Wales. She launched into that one, put it up into the Fremantle Doctor slipstream, and it was bye-bye.
Brings next to right fielder number 33, Sarah Rio.
So a done out, base is empty. It's number 33, it's Sarah Rio for WA. That's high and outside. Even I got it right before the call. Another one outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Oh, the umpire's called that one foul. Whoa. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but Porter had both feet in fair territory, taking the ball before the base. Okay, his call. Oh, big swing and a miss. So it's 2-2's the count. Left-hander at the plate. Chops that one foul. Porter's underneath it and takes it easily. So that's the first out for WA. And we're back at the top of the lineup for WA. It's Lee Godfrey. Godfrey swinging, foul. No balls, one strike, nobody on. One down. Whoa, strike too cold. I don't know, he rocked across to look at that one. No balls, two strikes. That one's a little bit further outside. One ball, two strikes. Titsacrona says, why not? You call the others. Godfrey slaps that one straight to second, goes down 4-3. That's the second out, which brings up Gemma Freegard. Okay. And we have a pitching change for New South Wales. Barnaby's out, and looks like Tani Steptoe coming up to the rubber. Yep, number 14. She was the DP, she's now going to the rubber. A few warm-ups, big grin. Okay, here we go. Freegard at the plate. Steptoe on the rubber. The change has been made. Titsacrona signals to the crew that it's two down. Umpire says play. Whoa, where's the call on the outside corner? Strike one. High outside ball. That one sunk beautifully. That's strike two. Oh, that one's tight inside. Frego gets out of the way of it. Two balls, two strikes, or the umpire's just doing a put your hands in the air and make a peace sign like you just don't care. That's outside. Titsakronis wanted it, but we've got to a full count. Swing, miss, Frego strikes out. So that's the innings. So after 4, WA fought their way back a little bit with a big bomb. It's New South Wales 7, WA 4. Hey, Sarah Pauli's ready to go. Infield comes in, has their little spin around, high fives. And up to bat for New South Wales. It's the catcher, Taylor Titsakronis. Paulie's got the signal. Oh. Hang on. Titsakronis ran on the inside of the diamond, blocking the throw from Tsukamoto. The appeal goes, and yes, she's out. One down. Now the plate is Shannon Keevers. Belts that one foul down the first baseline. Practices the swing again because he wasn't happy with the first hack at it. Just waited for the ball to come back in. And a relay to Paulie. Tiki Calendar says to her, I'm down here, but this is what I need you to do. Good girl. So there's one strike on the batter. One down, nobody on. Ball one. There was a bit of movement in that ball. Ball, 2 balls, 1 strike. Tsukamoto keeps asking. Slapped down third base line. Throws across. Is in time for the second out. So Keevers goes down 5-3. So 2 down, the pitcher comes up. That's Tani Steptoe for New South Wales. 2 down, nobody on. Paulie throws one inside, and Tsukamoto asks, where was that one? No call from the ump. That's a ball. Steptoe slaps her down the third baseline. Easy for the third out, goes down 5-3. So New South. So that's 3 up, 3 down for New South Wales. So we're halfway through the fifth, and the score is still New South Wales 7, WA 4. Okay, we're almost ready to go here at the bottom of the fifth. And up to the plate for WA is the left fielder, Verity Long Drop It. Long Dropper watches first pitch over for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Long Dropper slaps that straight to the shortstop, Jeros, and she goes down 6-3 for the first out. So up to WA, up for WA now is the catcher, Sukamoto. That's ball 1. Sukamoto stepped out to her signal. She's ready to go. Steptoe stares down. Chopped, here we go again. Same result. Two out with a 6-3. Which brings to the plate that. So now up for WA with 2 down. And she's been in this situation before in this game. 2 down, nobody on, and it's Jodie Stevenson. So far batting 1,000, both 2 stand-up doubles. But she takes the first pitch high, ball 1. Call the outside corner, 1-1. Foul, slap down the third base line. That's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Titsacrana's course time again. And New South Wales having trouble with the signals. I don't know, she's questioning the umpire on something as well. Okay, 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's 2 down. Slap foul by Stevenson. No change in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 out, nobody on. Titsakronis is crowding a little bit, getting that glove right over near the plate. Last thing you want when you're looking for the Australian team is to get a broken hand with a bat slapped into it. There's another hit by Stevenson. This time it's just a single, but she'd be happy with that. So we're 2 down, Stevenson on first. That brings up the third base.
Stevenson on for the third time. It brings up the third base, Tori Kelly.
So Tori Kenny got a hit at last at bat. I'm sure she'd like to try and do that one again. So 2 down, runner on 1. She's chopped that one and she goes down 4-3. That's the third out. That's the innings. So after 5, New South Wales 7, WA 4. All right, as the WA side warms up with the top of the 6th, just let you have a little spectator count here. I've been given the figures. We've got just over 2,000 people watching this game, and it's a great facility here at the WA International Softball Centre. So Sarah Pauly on the rubber again. There's no changes for the WA side. And coming up for New South Wales, it's the first base, number 92, it's Bianca Abrahams. Okay, play, says the umpire. Tsukamoto is ready to go, gives the signs. Pauly's ready. That one slapped out to right field and quite easily taken there by Sarah Rio for the first out. Oh, I don't know about that, Trevor. We could have a change here. Changes are being made by the New South Wales side. Yep, changes are made. Coming up to the plate now is number 79, and that is Jenna Trim. Trim having a quick chat with the coach. Umpires notified the scorers, and we're ready to go. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Oh, inside, that's a ball. Tsukamoto not happy with the call, but it's 1-1. Outside, ball 2. Low and inside, ball 3. Tsukamoto asks the question again. 3 balls, 1 strike. Pauly not happy. She wanted that one. Swing, miss, strike 2. That's 3 balls, 2 strikes, full count. 1 down, nobody on. A high and outside for a walk. So Trim hits first. Time's called. Sukamoto's having a bit of a chat with Paulie. But coming up is number 85, Tali Moore. So Maya Geros is coming as a speed up on first. Moore at the plate. That's a strike on the outside corner. Outside. Geros goes. Oh, the ball was not in time. Geros has stolen 2. Throw was there, mate. Throw was there. Just a split hair. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 down, a runner on second for New South Wales. Tori Kenny having a bit of a conversation with the umpire there. Want to know if the batter went around.
She can't speak the Japanese girls.
Yeah.
Getting help.
That's because Sukamoto's not great with the English. The call was safe. That's fouled back. So if I'm right, that's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Chop that one out, centre field. The throw's coming into the plate. And it's high, not in time. So New South Wales put another run on the board with a runner standing up at second. 1 down, 1 on. New South Wales leading 8 runs to 4. It's the top of the 5th. Rachel at to the plate, now taking her signs. Ready to go. Sukamoto says, bring it on, Paulie. Oh, over the top of the shortstop. That'll drive in another run for New South Wales. So Lack hits one out to left field. That takes it to 9-5 to New South Wales. With 1 out. It's 9-4. Changing the scoreboard again, make that 8-4. Should be 9-4. Thank you. 9-4. And WA calls time. Okay, we're ready to go. It's up for New South Wales now. It's number 47. It's Michelle Cox, the left-hand batter. Runner on first. Chops that one. Here we go. Is there a double play in this? Yes, there is. The tag was made. Gemma Frigg takes running game pass, makes the double play to first. That's the end of the innings, but New South Wales puts some more on the board. And the middle of 5, it's New South Wales 9, WA 4. No changes for New South Wales. Steptoe still pitching. Titsacrona still catching. And all the other fielders are still in the positions they started. Taylor Titsacrona made her state debut in 2009, placed catch and first base. A veteran of 7 Gillies campaigns, she has represented Australia 95 times, starting in 2011. She's a product of the Penrith Softball Club. She was presented with cap 270 for Australia in 2013 and was named Australian Junior Athlete of the Year. That's a pretty big resume. But it's the bottom of the 5th. And up to bat for WA is the shortstop, Madison Schofield. Schofield swings, miss, strike one. Down low, 1-1. That was just shot straight back to Steptoe. So she goes down 1-3. 1 out. So now at the plate for WA is the first base, Tiki Calendar. Calendar put one over the fence her last at bat. Let's see what you can do here. Ooh, lays off that one, but it's called strike. 0-1. 1 down, nobody on. That's down low, ball 1. Inside pitch is called strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Kellen knows she's got to stay alive. Here comes the pitch. High for a ball, 2-2. Chop foul down the third baseline. Oh, swing and a miss by Gunner. So she's tagged out by Tetsacronis for the second out. Brings up Sarah Rio. So it's 2 down the bottom of the 5th, nobody on. Strike 1 called. Foul back, strike 2. Oh, swinging at something way out of the zone. That's strike 3. And my fellow compatriot up here in the box has just inquired about the little white dot we saw in the picture circle. It was a rosin bag. It was put there by Steptoe, but she takes the away with her. Now, as far as I know, if you introduce a resin bag into the game, you can't take it out until afterwards. Otherwise, you have an advantage over the opposition pitcher. Well, and maybe the rules have changed. Give you something to think about. Not much. Up in New South Wales to bat.
Stacey Porter.
You heard it. Third base, Stacey Porter up to bat. New South Wales leading 9-4. First pitch, down low, ball 1. Strike call on the outside corner, 1-1. Strike 2. Took a while to make up his mind, but he finally called it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Porter chops that one to second. Oh, and there's a fumble. Porter makes it so. None down. Runner on, you really got to, you can't wait for him. You can't. You've got to go for it. So with Porter on, it's Titsakronis up to bat. Outside, ball 1. Sakamoto calls time, wants to have a little chat with Paulie. Probably sign language more than anything. One ball, no strikes. That's all. Where was that? Sakamoto says, what the? Yeah, and I agree with her. So, 2 balls, no strikes. That one's popped up. Who's got the call? And taken, 1 down. That's a fly out to second. Gemma Freegard.
Freegard takes it.
1 down, runner on. Left-handed bat, Shannon Keevers up to the plate. Keevers has been having a bit of a day out. Hits that one fair. Just inside first base. Down into the right-hand corner. Porter comes around to score. And Keevers standing up on third. She certainly is having a day out. So the runner on third, it's Tony Steptoe, the pitcher, up to the plate. And the first pitch is obviously a ball because there's no call. One ball. Ball 2. Well, we said yes. Strike 1, 2 balls, 1 strike. That's chopped on. Step toe goes down 5-3, but Kivas crosses the plate. That's another one on the run, another run on the board for New South Wales. So 2 down, nobody on. After the plate is Bianca Abrahams. That's a good pitch. Strike 1. Swings on that one, chops it straight down to third, and it goes down 5-3. So that's the innings, but more runs have been put on the board by New South Wales. So that's the middle of the dig, and that's New South Wales 11, WA 4. Here we go. It's Lee Godfrey up to the plate for WA. It's the bottom of the dig. WA are down 11-4. That's low and outside, ball 1. Chop foul, 1-1. Outside, ball 2. Two balls, 1 strike. It's called 2-2. Titsacrato's got a long way across to get that one. There's the chop. The call is out. Goes down 6-3. Yeah. The first base had a little look, had a little think, but went New South Wales' way. Now the plate, it's Gemma Freegard. Oh, it's a ball called. Oh, swing and a miss. 1-1. That's high and inside, ball 2. Outside ball 3, 3 balls, 1 strike. 1 down, nobody on. Oh, swing, miss. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Freegard wants to get on that first base. Foul. So Freegard stays at the plate. Chops that one over the top of the pitcher, but she saved. The throw was not in time. There was a high chop taken at second. So we got 1 down. Runner on first. Very long drop it up to the plate. That's high, ball 1. Outside, ball 2. Titsacronis tries to take the peg at 1. Nearly got her. She's called time. She's done something to her knee. Okay, a bit of panic goes through the selector's thought at the moment. No, she's all right. Just a bit of jarring. Kerry Porter comes out of the dugout. I'd be inquiring too when you got a star player like that. The umpire comes and says, Taylor, are you okay? If you are, let's get back behind the plate. Come on, there's a game to play. Come on, Kerry Porter. So here we go. We've got a runner on 1. What's the count? Long drop, it's asking.
1 ball.
And it's 1 ball, no strikes. So 2 balls, no strikes. That's foul down the third base line. So the count goes to 2-1. Big swing and a miss there by long drop at 2 and 2's the count. If a long dropper goes down swinging. It's 2 out. Runner on first. This brings up the catcher, Sakamoto. Okay, time's been called. The plate umpire's heading to the dugout, the New South Wales dugout. Okay, that's why I've just been informed the umpire's gone into the dugout seeking a bit of medical attention. He's got a little cut on his arm, and the blood rule does apply to the umpires. So the first base umpire comes down, cleans the plate. Fire Star's having a bit of a conversation at the rubber. And here we go, the plate umpire's back. He's done his medical.
Tsukimoto in the batting box.
It's 2 down, runner on first. Sakamoto up to the bat. There's a hit, yes! Goes under the second base's hands. Throw going to third. The call is safe. So 2 down, runners 2 and 3. Yeah. Stevenson's coming up. I've just been informed by my offsider Trev here that Stevenson, this is her 4th at bat. Her first 3 have gone with 2 doubles and a single. So she's up here with 2 runners in scoring position. 2 out. WA need to score here, otherwise it's the mercy rule. That's outside for a ball. Same pitch, same result. 2 balls, no strikes. This one's in a bit closer because there's a called strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 out, 2 on. And it's the bottom of the 6th. WA down 11-4. Outside ball 3. Three balls, one strike. There it is, strike called, full count. So it's 3 balls, 2 strikes on Stevenson. 2 out, 2 on. As Elvis would sing, it's now or never. She chops that one to shortstop, goes down 6-3 with the 3rd out. Umpire's call for the ball. That's it, time and game. New South Wales take it out 11-4. Great display of pitching both sides. The game is played in the right bloody vein. We'd like to congratulate New South Wales on their win today. There's plenty more games coming up here at the Mirrabooka International Softball Stadium over the next week. So tune in, come on down, whatever you want to do. But it's going to be some exciting fast pitch. Stay with us.
The New South Wales Fires.
Here we go.